Hello friends, and we have two piles today for their feelings and we're going to bring them into focus. Welcome back to the channel, and I don't really want to mess them up. I'm sitting in Indian pose, and welcome my spiritual warriors, my warriors. Welcome to pile number 1 and 2, and this is your next update video. I didn't go to Rebirth Reads because I'm going to go there for nighttime. I'm just not ready to go to the other channel yet. I do want to send us off. We're going to become Mondays and Wednesdays here, and they will be updates from the main channel, so it will be a little bit more personal and catered here. Also a lot of channel and remote viewing material that will begin on Monday. That will be our permanent schedule. If you would like a copy, there's going to be one underneath today's video, and it's going to be the pre-form of what that schedule will look like. But you guys kind of already felt it this week. It's going to be very similar to this week. Without further ado, for pile number 1, you have quartz. They are peach quartz, and you chose the 6 of Cups, which is our ambulance people. And this is their feelings depending on their pile. If you chose pile number 1, you have the large glittery rock from the Grand Canyon, and it starts with time. And that's what you guys got in the viewfinder. You'll be able to know that from the timestamps when you clicked the click art today. So that's indicator, because I don't have an overhead camera. I've never had one, actually. All of the overhead ones that you guys saw in the past on Libra Light, I actually had it on a prop, and I no longer have that prop. So that was years ago. We did that 3 years ago. So I'm going to give you a moment to choose, okay? Give you a couple minutes. And I even, like you, want to meditate on the pile that I'm picking. I already picked it. We're going to start with pile number 1. You were 155. On this channel, we like to break down the time. So 1 is a solo individual person. 55 is change. Even when you see 555, it's indicative of a change of your life if you follow numerology. If you're not so much of a fan and numerology isn't your thing, then 5s can just be something like a date for you guys. Maybe you're October 5, maybe you're September 25. So let's begin. And I'll give you a moment again. This one, everyone's going to have cards, okay, like tarot cards. It's not going to end with just the pile we began with. So their feelings. Okay, we have time, and time is our first card out. It is one of the significators that you clicked on. So this person is looking at how they allocate it currently. If you are dating them or involved, they're waiting on you. And we have that first card out the gate. So we're going to get, let's do 4 for this person, okay? Their feelings in the moment. They're waiting on a cycle with you. It says moments too, and cycles. Dishonesty, deception, and trickery. This person is pulling a 7 of Swords. So what does that mean? They have strategy. They could be watching you. Some of them could have driven past your home. That's part of the deception and the 7 of Swords. And they're going to begin to chase, is what this side of the reading says with chasing. It says pursuit, resilience, toxicity. One more for this person, please, before we go to their tarot story. We're going to look at the past and what they mean to date, or what they're meaning to do to date. Queen of Cups. This person could be a Cancer for some of you. I am also picking up on a Pisces. When I pulled this card, it gave me a little bit of the intuition of this card too. There's one in here called the High Priestess, and it gave me a little bit of that feeling as I pulled. And when I tell you guys about feelings, it's because I'm also interjecting, or I'm seeing that card coupled with this. So it definitely could be a water sign. They want to have an open heart at the bottom of the deck. Someone here could have heart palpitations, not to be too direct or in your face, but they could have, like, maybe it beats fast whenever they think of you, or because of being amorous toward you, like they love you, maybe it beats fast every time they see you. And the deck I chose for this was Cyberpunk. Okay, so we're gonna go there. There's the back. It's all of the colors like gummies, and we see here value. They see your importance. They could be thinking of a feminine like this who likes to swim. So if they're going to begin chasing Libra, why are they thinking of time? Thank you. Why are they thinking of time? And I'll pull this one out too. Okay, you guys are receiving the Ace of Pentacles. A lot of channels right now are discussing not having the pentacle Like all of the other aces are being pulled. Wands, the cups. But you're the only channel that I've spotted where you guys get the Ace of Pentacles pretty quickly. So someone here passed a chapter. Their feelings are there is an upcoming date or they want to take you out. This is an offer of romance when it's in a love reading. And because it's a pick-a-pile, we have to clarify this Ace of Pentacles. It would not be complete if we don't do that this afternoon. Okay, going into the evening ones too. And you guys will have a whatever comes out also. Okay, Ace of Swords. And welcome to your reading too. If you just joined us, welcome. You have another ace. I told you guys about the aces. Bottom of the deck is the Star. We have Aquarius. This person could be an Aquarian as well. They take you as truthful. You live your life honestly. This could be an Aquarius who sees you that way. Also, in the nick of time, they could be spying as well, because someone paying attention to their watch like that in the photo. Plus the elusive card is like someone who does keep tabs on you. Why did they do that? Knight of Pentacles. In the future, to be committal. Okay? So we have that there in all of his armor. Very futuristic. Viewing you as the Star, or it's interchangeable. Both of you see each other as the Star. What kind of relationship status is this in pile number 1? What kind of relationship? Page of Cups. Okay, you guys could have met when you were younger. Or this started off as dating a few years ago. The Page of Cups is really, really small. And it talks about sincere emotions from the point of the inner child. Page of Cups, right? It's beautiful. Okay, how are we going to do this? Messages from them. We'll put that away for pile number 2. Messages from them, please. In the current hour. Thank you for coming today too. I know this is kind of early for our afternoon ones. Thank you. You have 2, Libra, or sign that was drawn here. I'll take the top of the deck too. 6 of Cups. Oh, okay. So they missed their Star, and they also would like to renew, and that's your 3rd ace. I saw this today with MJ from Soulful Revolution Tarot. If you guys have never been over there before, she is an OG reader. She's probably been here about 9 or 10 years long. I don't want to say less, because I think MJ was already reading before she had a channel, but she had all the aces too, but she pulled the wands. Like, she had the Ace of Wands. I had it yesterday, so I just don't have it here today. They miss you. This person wants to bring an offer of love or a new beginning. That's that open heart. Like, that's why they came through with this, for you to be receptive toward them and try to receive any of their notes. The chasing, even like them coming back to you. I feel like here somebody went like this, like took their car and spun it around and really took a look back at you again. King of Wands. This person could be very, very attractive to you, Libra. They could be tall, just like he is sitting in the rocking chair. But I'm sensing here that both of you know each other. So this pile is from the past. I want information on that. So I'm going to go here for the 6 of Cups. What is their feelings, even for our next reading, to be able to tell for whatever comes out? Why are they saying all of this today on 9/11? Why are they saying all this? Because they find you to be a free spirit, and you do take risks. You are yourself. They feel like you're going to get away, much like this guy in the air glider. Do they have a special message that Libra doesn't know about? That Libra does not know about? Heart fog. It even matches the 6 of Cups. They miss you indeed. There she has drawn, maybe it's assuming the lady in the car has drawn a heart on a foggy window while he is driving. And it says blocked emotions. They're trying to forget what you both had, but every time they go to try and forget, something reminds them, and it's that heart pattering again. Ace of Pentacles. It's so funny because the more you explain, you know which cards to clarify as you go. Confusion. Yeah, they don't know if you're single or if you're taken, or what the heck is going on with you, with confusion. If they know where some of you dwell, they might want to drive by to where they last remember where you even live, with confusion. They don't know what's going on with you. And I feel the uncertainty with a couple of cards. 7 of Swords. chasing you now or wanting to chase you? Is there anything that Libra might now already know that they're confused? What are the extras? Attraction and spark. This is the Ace of Wands here. Fantasy, they fantasize about you with this card, Seven of Cups, and intuition. They might believe that both of you have telepathy between each other. So did you meet when you guys were younger? This pile screams that you guys met when you were teenagers or maybe your 20s, Libra, because there's a few. This is indicative of the past. It's proof of it in a reading. The confusion of not having the new update of where your life has begun to take form, and even here, like your free spirit. It's like your identity now is completely different to this person. And I know there's themes of this right now. There's huge readers where their only reading today was all about this. But just in our one pick-up pile, this is pronounced. Okay? Receptive, empathic, and we also have the Star. Let's clarify the Star. Their message, if they were to write a letter to the Star, before we move on to that big pile number 2, thank you for joining today on 9/11. I hope you had a good day too. You have the Nine of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. The Star and the Six of Wands, traditionally, if you guys were to like pull this at home, this is very much about someone who is seen in lights. You get attention, Libra, or like your job, what you do is very much in lights, the same. It's like it's almost on a billboard. Many of you help other people or other people work under you, like you're in charge of a team. You could be like fashionable, a trendsetter with the Star and the Six of Wands, and it also talks about personal successes with that card. Do they believe the Six of Wands is true? I just want to know that. The Hierophant, yes. Number 5 is a yes. It always has been with the red robe. Most decks have him wearing a robe or some type of cloak because it's a spiritual leader. They believe that you've taught them something about love. And the time is ticking. It's like kind of like almost, you know, in rom-coms, the guy knows he has a limited time in romantic comedies. One more for the Hierophant. Their intentions is to have success and claim a victory with you guys and the world. This could be the second coming of a relationship you said goodbye to. They are claiming that things had ended, but after the ending, they learned through you. Okay, so Capricorn had to happen, the world, and it's clarified by the Hierophant. So that's interesting that it's major arcanas. Just give me a moment because something will come to me. Taurus, the ending. You may have helped them complete a chapter in their life too. Can I get more hearsay on what that means? Can I just get a little bit more on what that means? Ten of Swords. They want to confess confessions about a Ten of Swords. Okay, you'll know because maybe today you saw a lot of completion numbers. Second to the Ten of Swords, please, so we might know this person. What is the Ten of Swords? Seven of Cups. They were a player or they were acting confused way back then. And you're going to know because this person was possibly younger than you. They see you as the Star now. Okay, and we're going to move on. Next pile is 1350. I won't remember that. I will remember. 1350 is the timestamp. I will remember that. And we're going to gather all the cards. You guys know what I do. I believe it's somebody's story, and that was time. So your guys' pile is the clear quartz, and we're going to start with that Six of Cups. We will check the next few cards over. We got the Six of Cups, which means somebody misses you today. So let me emphasize, this person misses you today and they are looking for you. His head here is injured, and I know they don't block it out in this card. I'll put it up there for a while because some of you like this deck. He was injured. It seems here that they're emphasizing the cranium space, so this person could have forgotten in the recent past. Let's start from that point in the story. Some of you may have been married to this person because the Six of Cups is indicative of soulmates. We learned that in reading 1 today. What was the recent past for pile number 2? for pile number 2. Recent past. Thank you. And it's a lot. That's good. We got a lot for the past. Okay, let's read it together. 3 of Wands. I'm just going to inhale it as I put it down. Okay. 3 of Pentacles. That's 2 3s. 5 of Pentacles with Taurus. And you received the Knight of Pentacles for the past. The 6 of Cups is missing you and possible nostalgia for you today. In the recent past, they tried to head your way with the 3 of Wands, or they waited for you. 5 of Pentacles, they found out some of you, this person, before going to work with you again, I'm getting the word again. So this could have been an ex for some. They found out you were taken. Okay, the 3 of Pentacles can be indicative that you were being asked out or that you were in a coupleship. I think it temporarily put them out in the cold because the past is saying that they felt the 5 of Pentacles for some time. 5 of Pentacles is Taurus, and it means you're disincluding me. Yes? Or it feels I'm left out. Now, they still want a commitment with you. The Knight of Pentacles is a very, very slow, like a turtle offer. But I believe it's not slow anymore. I don't think so. I really think that things have changed there. And we're going to go to the same deck. Let's see what that is. King of Wands. Okay. It's the last pile too, but we're going to get a variance for here. What is their intentions line for right now? Pick a pile number 2. Pile number 2 if Libra is associating. Pile number 2. Thank you. And you have 2 cards. Bottom of the deck is Temperance. So this could have been a Sag. Firm Sag. Let me check if you was a firm Sag. Yes, you was. That's Sagittarius. Okay. A Queen of Cups wants to message you. They don't have to be Cancer or water. I have everybody here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn is up in this. Virgo in the Knight of Pentacles. The 6 of Cups is a easy Scorpio. And the 3 of Wands is a Aries, Leo, Sag. Their intentions line is the 8 of Wands. But why are you doing that? We have to ask ourselves why. Communication and the Queen of Cups. Telling you who it might come from. This person misses you indeed. And what's funny is pile number 2 is the one I went with, but I'm picking it for a family member. So I'm going to be watching it different than you. It's not a love person. And so far it's checking out for Grandpa. So far. Let's see here. Last and final stages of this person's emotions today. King of Wands. It came back out. That's Leo. A Leo could have been involved. Virgo. I'll say Taurus is, it's a lot. Taurus is in 3 cards already. And Cancer. Okay? Or they have these components in their chart. It doesn't have to be their sun sign. They want to say, this could have also been like a presidential lover. They could love presidents. It's really emphasizing the presidential desk for me. Like my eye went to the desk. And maybe the flags around him too. What is going on with their train of thought? What do they believe is the outcome? Friendship. Okay, they want to be a friend. Page of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. And then you're crossing that with a past emotion of the 5. This person felt left out from you, Libra. Okay, I don't know, like I want to deliver it softer, but I'll cry. It's like, because this pile's making me very sensitive. Pile number 2 for several reasons, but the friendship really got me in knots there. Okay, so we can continue to clarify that. Let's do a half on the Queen of Swords, King of Pentacles. So both of you had to go on separate journeys. They do know that you have a boundary, whether you're dating someone or not right now. If you do have a boyfriend or girlfriend, they know that they'll cross that because they want a relationship. 4 of Wands just turned over live. Oh, and then look at these 2. Okay, so from the Queen of Cups, and I don't want to ignore her because I think here this is about sensitivities today, and they really, really care about what you think. Because there's no way they would send this unless they'd have to review and review. It's probably about sending something to you. It could be a package or a letter. So just be careful what you open up and what that does for you. Because I know when I receive like a letter or like even receiving Amazon packages, I feel something from the exchange. I don't know if you guys are that sensitive too. Over here is like any kind of relationship you'll give me. Can I even gather with you? Is it okay? Is almost how they're saying that with you having boundaries up. Some of you have reasons here why you've done so. Okay, 5 of Wands. That's complete. That's going around right now in the hour. That's very complete is the 5 of Wands. I didn't even think I was going to get that. And that's why you shuffle. That's why you do that. Okay, so you guys fought in the past and now they want a relationship. There's no other way to read it. Unless they believe you're partying and something is going on at your home, or you have home things like a milestone, which that's a pretty heavy assumption to not be talking to you and feel that. Okay, that's pretty big because you'd have to have proof. What do they think is the 4 of Wands? That you're in a commitment. You have somebody. They think you're with someone. The commitment card says fidelity, promises, and marriage. That's what they believe. Okay? Doesn't mean they're right, though. People can believe as much as they want. They would have to go to the source and ask. What do they feel Libra's been up to? Pile number 2. Thank you. The most highest pointed card, 4 of Pentacles. They think that you are keeping yourself steady. The 4 of Pentacles talks about stability, but that can be done independently. You ain't got to have no partner. You ain't got to have no partner. So that's there. They believe that you're stabilizing, keeping steady. Give me the reason for the current 8 of Wands that they want to send. Because they need courage. It comes off that way. It didn't come off like it was a compliment to you, Libras. It was more like they need the courage to send the message. Are there outside influences that delay this person? 8 of Swords, yeah. Because they're saying that outside influences are around. And the Knight of Wands is wanting to talk to you, but this imprisonment cancels that out. Because the Swords, you guys are so heavy. 8 of Swords is like, I'm trapped right now. I mean, I could give you limited reasons, but from the last time I saw you, try to remember where I was at in life too. Try to remember my past timeline, this person is saying. I want to understand that trapped feeling a lot. I feel a lot of empathy toward that, you guys, because I feel like this is day 2 with them saying that even. A lot of readers, they have said in their readings, pick a pile or not, like even if it's just a daily, they will say the 5 of Pentacles is truly the card after this. I disagree sometimes because everybody has a different level of responsibility. Some of us have to go to work every day and we have to commute, so we're tired. Some people here, they gamble, they invest, or they have an addiction. So it just depends on what that thing is that they find blocking. It could even be family and friends. It's that strong. So we just don't know until we talk to them. What's their impression of Libra the last time that they saw Libra? What's their impression? 3 flips. And then we'll end it here because it's getting maybe too long for you guys. The Sun, the Fool, and the Ace of Wands. Their last opinion is you are already healed. That's what they're saying. They saw glimpses of the beginning. If you look at the center card with his face, that's the beginning of a new chapter. It's the Fool. So a lot of you took precedence into building your new beginning. This person watched you become brave. And their message here that ties all of it together at the end is they already saw the beginning of your sunshine. I think there's like a song like that. Good Morning Sunshine? Yeah, Good Morning Sunshine. It's an old one from the 60s. It was like near the era of flower power and the revolution of the hippies. But Ace of Wands is like, they were still very, very attracted to you. I think if some of them ghosted directly after that, they never told you you were the sun. or they never saw that you were awakening. Sometimes the sun is like an actual awakening. They never knew you were going to go straight into that. And they didn't tell you. They just didn't. One more thing I would like to, just so that it's more specific, so you guys know it's for you. And then we'll have a moment of silence for 9/11, if you allow. What is the Four of Wands to them? The home card, that you went back to work. Some of you found better work, or you put all of your energy into your career. That's what they feel. The Eight of Pentacles is on your side, okay? And good afternoon, Consuelo. You're in the pick-a pile number 2 today. Final challenge for them. What's another inhibitor? So Libra really knows who this is. Thank you. The final inhibitor of this person: pain, 5 of Swords, regret, anguish, walking away from you, and the fact that they did this to a star. They want forgiveness. Okay? And that was pile number 2. Thank you guys for attending today. It means so much that you guys are in these classes, discussions, and tarot videos. It was my pleasure. And just one moment of silence for the 9/11 survivors and those that we lost. Let's just bow our heads for a second. And for those who lost their lives. Thank you so much for being with me today. I hope that this served you and it offered you a lot of healing, advice, and more or less even put the puzzles together. Thank you and namaste.